Hello friends, this video on light, reflection and refraction part 8 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till part 7 before going ahead with part 8. So now let us look at some of the applications of spherical mirrors. Where do we actually use spherical mirrors? There are very important applications of spherical mirrors in our day-to-day life. For example, if we talk about the first application being a shaving mirror, you would have seen that the shaving mirror which you normally see in shops, what are those mirrors? Those are the mirrors which are supposed to give enlarged image of your face so that it becomes easier for the person to shave because he can see an enlarged view of his face. So that means you want enlarged images. And just in the last slide, I showed you that if you use a convex mirror, you will always get diminished images. So that means you will have to use a concave mirror. So the shaving mirrors are always concave mirrors. Next is in torches. You will see in torch headlights. What kind of mirrors do you have? In torch headlight, what are the purpose of the torch headlights? To focus light on a small area. So that means whenever you want to focus light on something, you want that all the light rays which falls on the mirror should converge at a point. They should all focus at a point. So for that you will use a converging mirror, right? So which is a converging mirror? The concave mirror. So concave mirror is used in torch headlights. When we talk of the rear view mirrors in your vehicle, as I mentioned before also, just beside your driver's seat, you can see a small mirror which gives you a view of the traffic which is there behind. So what kind of mirror would you prefer here? You want a diminished image in this case because let us suppose at your back, just behind your car, there are some 3 to 4 vehicles. So you want to get a small view of all those 3 to 4 vehicles in that small mirror. That means you want that diminished images should be formed. So which mirror will give you diminished images? Convex mirror. Now you might say that in case of concave mirror also we got diminished images. But in that case we got diminished images only for certain object locations, right? Only when the object was located at infinity or when the object was located far beyond the center of curvature, only then we got diminished images. But if the object was quite closer to the mirror, we got enlarged images. So we cannot use a concave mirror in this case because while you are driving, it is not necessary that the vehicles which are there behind will always be very far off. So convex mirror is a better image, firstly because it gives diminished images. At the same time, it also gives virtual erect images, and your rear view, it gives virtual and erect images. So for rear view mirrors, convex mirror is a better choice. Next is the dentist mirror. You would have seen that when you visit a dentist, he use a mirror to have an enlarged view of your teeth. So whenever you want enlarged view, you will go for concave mirror. Next is the vehicle headlights. Again, the vehicle headlights purpose is also the same. They want to focus light on specific area. So since the purpose is to focus light, that means they want to converge the light rays. So we will use the converging mirror, that is the concave mirror. Next one is the street light. You would have seen that you have some mirrors on your street lights as well. So what kind of mirrors do you want? What is the purpose of the street light? To spread the light over the street, right? So it wants to diverge the light. It wants to spread the light. It doesn't want to focus on a specific area, right? So for this we will use a diverging mirror, and diverging mirror is your convex mirror. So these are some of the important applications of the two types of spherical mirrors. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.